Hi. As these words ring in one's ears, allowing them to help open up your heart, your soul, your process of thinking, becoming more comfortable, finding a posture, shifting around a little bit to making sure through one's listening and where one is present, you don't have a lot of disturbances, but can focus and concentrate on what we're doing here now. This is a beginning. You remember a famous author, Ramdas, who wrote a book, Be Here Now. And that's where we are, right here, right now, present. It is a beginning. It is not an end in of itself. It signifies an opportunity. It is as if we have a seed in our hand and we are about to press it into the earth. Nourish it by watering it, maintaining a sense of attentiveness to it, to nurture it and help it grow, to help it sprout, to become a seedling, to become a plant, flower, fruit, to contribute and participate in our world. This is the opportunity that being here now represents. In mindful meditation, in this mindful meditation, this style, if you wish, it is for positive self-improvement. Already we have passed the point of our beginning. We are already on our journey. The boat, in essence, has left the dock with the very first words as they reverberated in one's mind. Being comfortable, undisturbed, beginning to be more aware of one's thinking processes, the opportunities and potential these things represent, feeling one's physiology, becoming more aware of what already exists, of the gift that one already has, of the miracle of life which each of us represent, is what we're talking about, what we're asking ourselves to do. I'm not asking anyone to believe anything. I'm not asking anyone to have any faith in what I say. Just pay attention to yourself. Know thyself is what I'm saying. Where are you postured? Are you sitting or laying down or standing up? It doesn't matter. Feel one's feeling, your textures, your skin, the surface of your skin. Feel this wherever and whatever you're doing. Do you have clothing on? Are you in an environment where there's a breeze, where the air is warmer or cooler than your body's temperature? You begin to see what I'm saying. Something's going on. There's a circumstance that is ongoing, flowing, moment by moment. We're each participating in maintaining a sense of awareness and being here now. It is a flowing awareness we want to captivate. We want to harness. That's the meaning of yoga, is to harness. What are we harnessing? Ourselves. How are we doing it? Mindful meditation. Oh, nice. And sometimes we come to our meditation with extraneous thoughts on our minds. Maybe they're very important, but nonetheless secondary to what our purpose is here. And that's okay. Little by little, we are honing and sharpening our attention on those aspects we most want to be involved with, that we want to participate in our journey. Our physiology is a common way that we can all do this together, because everyone breathes. So being aware of one's breath as one inhales, making it longer and slower and deeper, opening up one's chest by raising your shoulders and gently pressing them back, and then relaxing again, but keeping your chest open to be able to accept and retain more air in one's lungs. And when one is satiated, pause at the top of your breath. And when one has paused long enough, then begin exhaling. And again, long and slow and purposefully. Longer than one's inhale is a good idea. And when one is satiated, you've breathed enough air out, then pausing again, mindfully. And then beginning the whole process again, 4-part breathing. Inhale, pause. Exhale, pause. We do this 15 to 20,000 times a day. Don't be bashful. Be proud. Be thankful that we have air to breathe. In some places in our world, the air is dirty. Hello? Do you think we have some work to do? I would say so. In India, the home of yoga, New Delhi has terrible air. What's going on? For all the wishes of the Hindu philosophy, someone is missing the boat, so to speak. We need to be smart in our world. It's not just in India, it's all over our world in all sorts of different ways. But we're talking about breathing right now, so being aware of one's heart. It's nestled in between your two lungs. Do you feel it? No? Yes? Well, okay. If you don't, that's okay. If you do, that's good. Do you feel your pulse in one of your arteries or your veins? Do you feel the sense of pressure all of a sudden emanating, where a squeezing of your heart is forcing the blood through your circulatory system? Do you feel it anywhere? When I began practicing, I couldn't feel it. I had to resort to taking a couple of my fingers and on the opposite hands underneath the thumb on the wrist crease, feeling my radial artery. And there it is. I'm doing it right now. Then with practice, you begin to feel it in more places, and in some instances and sometimes everywhere. You can feel your whole body pulsing. One can feel their body undulating with the pulse of one's circulation. It is there. It is a question of one's own sensitivity. So if you don't feel it, then you know you have something to do, something to work towards, a goal, an aspiration to potentially make. It's a good goal. Becoming more aware. It is a step, one of many that one need take. Being aware. Finding a sense of one's own warmth, of one's own body's temperature, somewhere around 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Do you feel yourself? Do you feel the warmth? Perhaps you also feel moisture. Maybe you're a little sweaty. Do you feel? Well, of course you do. But you usually take it for granted. And now we're bringing our attention to this point. And combine this feeling of warmth with the pulse that we've just been mentioning. And add to this the process of our breathing. All three at once. Please. All three at once. Comfortably postured, undisturbed, breathing, pulsing, and heating one's own body, but also emanating heat into the atmosphere. Warming our clothes if we're dressed. Warming the air, nonetheless. Doing these three simultaneously, or if you like, one at a time, or in and out. Again, be kind and generous to oneself. I'm asking you to do things maybe, quite possibly, you don't do very often, or perhaps this is new to you. But if one wants to dismiss and dispel and allow to fade away other extraneous thinking, this is a great means of doing this. These are tools for sharpening one's own focus and concentration. And it's all a gift of life. It's not a mantra. It's not a prayer. It's you. You are the bundle of miracles, not a bunch of words. Being aware, being alive. In this current moment of time, and feeling deeper inside, beneath the surface of your skin, beneath the pulsation of your arteries and veins, feeling your body vibrating with the energy of your 37 trillion cells being alive and doing their jobs. Being aware of these things. Shimmering, vibrating, quaking in a sense of majesty. Being here now, bundles of miracles. Each of us are the result of evolutionary processes that are millions upon millions of years old. Our DNA, of course, our software, our hardware, all rolled into one. Remembering we start in our journey of life as one cell. One cell in our mother's wombs, and then 2 and 4 and 8, until we're born with approximately 1 trillion cells, and as adults with 37 trillion cells, remembering these things, finding a sense of awe, creating a sense of awe, finding one is creating a sense of awe in oneself, a sense of reverence for what and whom you are, amazed at what's going on as you shimmer, as you pulse, as you exude heat, as you breathe and think, listening to the ambiance in one's mind, in one's ears. You hear my voice. Beneath my voice, what do you hear? Is there a static Is there a potential beneath the level of sound? Listening. There is always more. Being alert, alive, aware. Being here now, a bundle of miracles, humbled by all of these things that we're sharing, as one should be, and thankful as one should be for this opportunity to be alive today in this universe, in creation. How lucky we are, lingering for another minute, contemplating our good fortune, for our being able to share it, to have language, to be able to communicate, to have all the scientific progress that we can be continents apart and still communicate. Namaste.